In this lecture video of marketing mix, we will discuss about two elements of marketing mix, that is price and place. As you know that when we purchase a product, some money is paid for it. So the money represents the sum of values that customers exchange for the benefit of having or using the product and is referred to as the price of the product. So we can say that pricing occupies an important place in the marketing of the goods and services by a firm. No product can be launched without a price tag or at least some guidelines of pricing. Price may be defined as the amount of money paid by a buyer or received by a seller in consideration of the purchase of a product or services. Pricing is often used as a regulator of the demand of a product. In the condition of the perfect competition, most of the firms compete with each other on the basis of pricing factor. So, most marketing firms give high importance to the fixation of price for their products and services. There are various factors which affects the price determination or price decision. These are, the first one is product cost. The cost sets the minimum level of the floor price at which the products may be sold. There are broadly three types of cost, that is fixed cost, variable cost and semi-variable cost. I hope that you all have studied about these costs in economics too. Total cost are the sum total of the fixed cost, variable and semi-variable cost for the specific level of activity, say volume of the sales. So, cost is considered to be the most important factor affecting the price of a product or services. This includes the cost of producing, distributing, and selling the product. Generally, all marketing firms strive to cover all their costs at least in the long run. In addition, they aim at earning a margin of profit over and above the cost. In long run, a firm cannot survive unless at least all its costs are covered. So, all these three types of cost should be covered by the MRP set for the products or the services. The second one, utility and demand. While the product cost set the lower limits of the price, the utility provided by the product and the intensity of the demand of the buyer set the upper limit of the price which a buyer would be prepared to pay. In fact, the price must reflect the interest of both the parties to the transaction. The buyer may be ready to pay up to the point where the utility from the product is at least equal to the sacrifice made in terms of the price paid, and the seller would always try at least to cover the cost. According to the law of demand, consumers usually purchase more units at a low price than at a higher price. The third factor is market competition or the extent of competition in the market. Between the lower limit and the upper limit, the price is affected by the nature and the degree of competition. The price will tend to reach the upper limit in case there is a lesser degree of competition, while under condition of free competition, the price will tend to be set at the lowest level. Competitors' price and their anticipated reactions must be considered before fixing the price of a product. Not only the price, but the quality and the features of the competitive products must be examined carefully before fixing the price, because a producer cannot lose the market just only because of its pricing to its competitors. The next factor is government and legal regulations. In order to protect the interest of public against unfair practices in the field of price fixing, government can intervene and regulate the price of commodities and can declare a product as an essential product and regulates its price, such as medicine and all. Marketing methods used can also affect the price fixation process, just like distribution system, quality and amount of advertising, sales promotion efforts, the type of packaging, product differentiation, credit facility, customer services provided to the customers, they all affects the pricing of the product. Uniqueness of any of the elements mentioned above gives the company a competitive freedom in fixing the prices of its product. Extensive marketing methods used always give to the high price of the products. Now, pricing objectives. Generally, the pricing objective is to maximize the profit. But apart from profit maximization, the pricing objectives of a firm may include obtaining market share leadership, surviving in the competitive market, and attaining product quality leadership. If a firm objective is to obtain larger share of the market, then it will keep the price of its products at a lower level so that greater number of people are attracted to purchase the products. But if its objective is to survive in a competitive market, then because of intense competition, it may resort to discounting its product. And finally, if the firm wants to attain product quality leadership, in such cases, they will opt for the higher prices, as higher prices are charged to cover the high quality and high cost of research and development. Thus, the price of a firm's product and services is affected by the pricing objective of the firm. The fourth important element of marketing mix is the physical distribution or the place mix. It is concerned with making the goods and service available at the right place so that people can purchase the same. It is concerned with the making the goods and services available at the right place. Just now what I said. There are two important decisions relating to this aspect. One, regarding physical movement of goods from producers to consumers or users, and second, regarding the channels or using intermediaries in the distribution process. Once goods are manufactured, packaged, branded, priced, and promoted, these must be made available to consumers at the right place, in right quantity, and the right time. Physical distribution covers all the activities required to physically move goods from manufacturer to the customers. Important activities involved in the physical distribution include transportation, warehousing, material handling, and inventory control. These activities constitute major components of physical distribution. So, we have covered two more elements of marketing mix, that is place and price. In our next lecture video, we will discuss about the promotion mix of the marketing mix.